a vortex appears. Proximity to it is ecstasy. Everything, nothing, everything, nothing, everything, nothing, everything, nothing, everything, nothing, everything, nothing. Spontaneous from the atoms of nothingness.
You are a simulation. You are a simulation. You are a simulation.
be a creator who would want to create this stuff? I mean, how boring. I mean, you could talk about super incredibly advanced thing or create some stupid creatures that don't know anything. That's the clue. But what do we have humans that's really unique? We don't know exactly. That's why we have universities and science and everything, because we can't even figure all that stuff out. Mm-hmm. But what is that good for? That brings a type of ecstasy called mystery. You can call it like mystery consciousness or something. You know, when you go listen to a lot of the mystics, they'll say, "I know nothing except that there's unknowing everywhere, and that leads me to a feeling of great mystery, which leads to mysticism." Well, what if it's the case that the Creator doesn't have that? Because the Creator knows everything. Okay. Well, I mean, a lot more than we do. So we don't know anything. So He creates us to be able to generate mystery consciousness, which spontaneously erupts in primitives and stuff. Mm-hmm. Postmodernists say they'll report some of this kind of stuff. So maybe it's creating it to tap into our consciousnesses to feel an ecstasy that it can't. Somehow you found yourself here in this world. 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 Somehow you found yourself here in this world.
The past has energy, has visitors and presences. You can remember all events, all beings, all sunbursts, and dimension formation.
I would have experience of a light that's everywhere, a sort of a very ultra-energetic light, absolutely just imbued and emanating
ecstasy.
Computer code, mathematical outflux, flashing, Mindscreen, psychedelic forms.
Shamanic tribe RM paths with the humming ecstasy starcrafts that hover above his Dissep forests that are located in the ecstasy mind screen in the crackling androids deep in the center maze of your simulant picture screen intensity consciousness.
So we live in this hyperspace each other in these bodysuits. That's how we're presented to each other in the mind screen. So we have this cinematic screen of our reality that we live through, we see through, and we call it the world, but it's just a television screen in the mind. And I view my own body through it, I view your body through it, and we wonder, how is it that we have these bodies? These bodies are a representation of the structure of our souls. So the mind screen gives pictures of souls.
All of our deep inner minds are communing right now, frolicking together as beings of ecstasy at all moments, with deep soul-to-soul love. Laughing monsters. All of our deep inner minds are communing right now, frolicking together as beings of ecstasy at all moments, with deep soul-to-soul love. Laughing monsters. There is no difference between the future and the past. There is no difference between the future and the past. There is no difference between the future and the past. Somewhere all around there is a mind that created our mind screens. There is no difference between the future and the past. screens, but biological matter, such as brains, do not have such theatrical feeling mind screens in them. They are not the sort of thing to have that. There is no difference between the future and the past. There is no difference between the future and the past.
You are a simulation. You are a simulation.
There are minds who are watching. They just watch and feel your mind screen. They are watching, feeling right now. They see deeply into the parts of your mind that you usually don't see. They can feel into, see deeply into your hyperspace.
You are a simulation. You are a simulation.
You are a simulation.
The beings in the other dimension, there's infinite of them, and some of them just watch us. In other words, their minds watch our mind screen. Now, they don't watch in the ordinary sense, like when you watch a lion walk by. Rather, they watch in a different way. They can see into your past mind screen states, into your future mind screen states. They can see all through all the hyperspace mind screen states, which are the real ones, not the illusory ones. They can feel your feelings in all those states, and they can combine them with other mind screens that they're watching, and with their own, and make new mind screen reality out of all that voyeuristic watching.